Hey guys, we're gonna do a roast in the slow cooker. It's Saturday, 10:30. Slept in, getting a late start. So I am going to get this roast seared on the outside. This is a beef chuck shoulder roast. It was on sale. They had a good price. It was $4.
It's Sunday.
HEB. Oh, it is Sunday. Thanks. Well, it's Sunday, guys. I knew it was Sunday. I said Saturday, but I don't know why. Anyways, we're going to get this in the slow cooker this morning because it needs to cook for about 8 hours. So we're going to get this in this morning and sear the outside so we can get it. Knock all the juices in, make it wonderful. Throw some veggies in here. We're going to make them with radish and Brussels sprouts. But then the beef, we can just shred up. And anybody that likes shredded beef can eat the beef, so it's good. Keto and non-keto combined. So, this in here. A little sizzle. It's not very hot yet, but it'll get there. Also, today I'm going to be just chopping up some veggies that are going to go bad soon if I don't do something with them. We don't want that to happen. So we're going to chop them up and put them in the freezer for later use. Actually, I'm going to use a little bit of this bell pepper. I'm going to make an omelette in just a few minutes for breakfast. I already made breakfast for Sid earlier, and he's feeling a little better today. He's over there resting. But I am going to get some stuff together for me an omelette while I do this roast. So, multitasking. All the fun times. I'm going to do another green chef meal. I know I was going to do it yesterday. I didn't get to it because I was just laying around relaxing, did some laundry, that kind of stuff. But I'm going to let this sear for about 3 to 4 minutes on this side. I'll flip it over and we'll 3 to 4 minutes on the other. And I'll get back with you in a bit. Okay, as you can see, our roast is nice and brown. We have quartered up some big chunks of onion that are going to go in here so that later I'm going to save a little bit of this for my omelet. We're going to go in there big so that later I can bring them back out. Because not everybody that's eating this will eat that onion. So, big chunks of onion in there. And I'm going to do a big handful of purple onion because I have it on hand. It needs to get used. So I'm going to try this onion pot roast. So I'm going to chop up 2 more of it. Just the white base with green onions that you don't use a lot. And with the green tips for decoration, basically. I'm going to throw these in there. And now, we want to take this out of there. I got them off. Okay. We're going to throw these in there. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing already. Okay. So I'm going to take these bag of radishes and I'm going to just cut the top and bottom off. We're going to have a bag of baby Brussels sprouts that I'm going to add in here. Everybody goes in together. That's most important to provide some of the liquid. I'm going to turn off the slow saute. Okay. I've turned off the slow saute so it cools down just a bit. Give me time to finish these radishes. I'm using all of them. It doesn't matter. Let's just open it. It's my first time to try these radishes. I'm going to go rinse these off. And I'm going to just cut the tops and bottoms off, and these are going to be like our potatoes. So, I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. So we're going to use some Lipton onion soup mix. Put that all there. I used part of this packet and then reclosed it, so it got a little lumpy, but that's okay. And then I packed this au jus to help with the gravy. So, I'm going to do all of this. We're going to add only about, I want to say, a cup of water. Because we're going to get a lot of juice out of this meat. Get our water in here. Alright, so I'm going to pressure cook this for 30 minutes and then I'm going to turn it down to slow cooker and let it continue cooking for a while. So if you wanted, you could use the remaining ends of these radishes for vegetable base. Same thing like with the ends of your onions or what have you. I really just add more to my plate than I have time to do already, so that's not something that I have time to do personally, but if you got the time, knock yourself out. So I'm gonna put up some green onions for my omelet. I'm gonna get the pressure lid on this, and we're gonna make sure the valve is closed. I'm gonna turn it on, pressure, and then we're gonna go to 20 minutes and start, and then we'll check it, and then we'll put it down on slow cook, and that's how it will cook for the rest of the day. So I got a little bit of remnants of veggies over here I'm gonna take care of so that I can make an omelet, and we'll move over that way here shortly. And not just, I mean, not that you need to know, but there may be people who don't know how to make an omelet. So we're gonna do that here in just a minute. Hey guys, okay, we're here at the stove, and this is the pan I used just a little while ago to make Sid's omelet. I'm going to use that same pan. A little bit of olive oil. You can use avocado, you can use whatever oil you choose. We heat that up and we're going to cook our veggies. Let me find my veggie scraper. Veggie getter. Okay, so here's the veggies I'm going to use. I'm going to do a once over in the fridge again, see if I have any mushrooms, because that would be good to add in here. So we're going to pre-cook these veggies. So I'm going to get these in the pan, and you can start cooking, check on the mushroom situation, and I'm going to scramble up 3 of these Pete and Jerry's organic eggs, and they are range-free, free range, no antibiotics, no hormones. These are good eggs. They're a little expensive, but super yummy. I'm going to use 3 of these, and then I'm going to fresh grate up some of this Colby Jack cheese. I just love this on my omelet. So I'm going to shred that up. I have a little green onion reserved to the side. So this is about, I don't know, like a tablespoon of bell pepper, a tablespoon of red, and a tablespoon of white onion. Just a little bit of veggies. We're going to get them cooked down so that they're not raw in the omelet. We're going to take them out, and then we'll put the eggs in. So let me go check on those mushrooms, and I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I've used all of the take this out and get it into a small glass bowl, and then I'll be back when I have my eggs scrambled and my cheese grated, and we'll get the rest of this done. Alright guys, we are back. So we're gonna cook these eggs in some butter. Used oil for the veggies. This is all around the pan. You want to make sure it gets everywhere because we do not want this omelet to stick to the pan. And this is a non-stick pan, but I think it's seen its better days. Things seem to stick to it these days. So we're going to go ahead and get our eggs in. When you're scrambling your eggs, always add a splash of water into the mixture, maybe like a tablespoon. You don't have to measure it, but just a good splash of water. It helps you get everything emulsified, so you don't see like parts of yolks and parts of whites. And it also makes them a lot fluffier. So let me just switch over to my spatula, and I'm just gonna start pulling this back a little bit, letting more raw egg go to the sides. Pull it back and fill it in. And fill it in. Just in little places. Pull back. Let it fill in. And get as much of the egg on the surface of the pan as possible. But you want to do this only until you start running out of, you don't want to keep pulling until you make holes all in your omelet. Some people only use the outside. I'll swim it over from the inside. When it gets folded together, you're not going to see all this anyway. There's a lot of wet egg there. We are gonna flip this, but you have to have as much cooked egg as possible so it doesn't tear in half when you're flipping it. So little channel there. So we're gonna let this cook for a couple of minutes. We're gonna flip it, which the flipping is never a graceful process, but you just have to let it go. While this is doing that, sorry from talking low, Sid's napping on the couch. He is feeling better today, but not 100%. So I'm gonna season ours with a lot of pepper. We're gonna put some more on the other side because you want to season the entire dish. Okay. Right now it looks like a big egg pancake. This is not meant for non-stick. Can't even think what I'm talking about. For non-stick pans, but if you're careful, if you have a longer silicone one, that's ideal. All my silicone ones are, so I'm going to try with this edge up here. Yeah, like I said, it is not the most graceful process, but if you can get it to flip and not fold over on itself like it just did, which is going to cook, so we're going to be good. So this is not going to cook for but a couple of minutes on that side because our eggs are mostly cooked through. Doesn't look beautiful right now, but it will. We're going to then add in our veggies, saving just a bit to throw on top as garnish. So we've got all of our cooked bell peppers and onions. In here we're going to get a handful of grated cheese. Oh, nice. It's going to be delicious. Yeah, I know, I see those people who just like throw it in the air and flip it over. Yeah, I'm not trying to remop my floor. See how pretty that looks? Probably a little overzealous. You know, tomatoes would be good in here. Mushrooms, all that would be good in here. So, okay, we're going to put some more cheese on here. And this is actually ready to get plated. So we're going to throw some more of our vegetables that are on the inside. They make look pretty. And a little handful of scallions. Okay. Heat's off. I'm putting this on a plate, and this is money. Check it out. It is delicious. I didn't have any breakfast meats to put in it, so this is just a veggie and cheese omelet, and it's going to be delicious. So I'll see you when the roast is done. Hey guys, okay, it has been 45 minutes. Yeah, I just let it natural release. And let's open. Just set that upside down. Oh, steaming up the camera. Look at that. So it's still like a little, it's not too tough though, not really. So we're just gonna put the lid back on, but look at those radishes. The baby Brussels sprouts and the juice that it made. You could eat it like it's cooked at this point. I'm just gonna let it slow cook so that it can get the meat a little more tender than it is right now. And it's actually not that bad. So we may only have to go with like another hour. Come on. It still has pressure in there. It doesn't want to let me lock the lid. There we go. And we're just going to put this on slow cook. I'm going to put it on low and just set it for a couple hours. So we are good to go. Ate my breakfast. It was delicious and I'm so full, so I'm going to go sit and watch some TV and pull this around. I'm going to go watch some TV and I will see you guys back when I get ready to get this out and put it into some meal prep containers for work this week. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, okay, it has been 2 hours. We've been slow cooking. Not gonna lie, I have been in here a couple of times. I added a couple of the shredded carrots, but it's just like falling apart. The radishes taste exactly like potatoes, in my opinion. Well, I guess I have keto flavor, but keto taste buds nowadays. So I'm just gonna shred up this meat and then plate it up and then put it in the meal prep containers. Might have waited to add the Brussels sprouts a little later in the cooking process, but they are delicious. They're just a little mushy, but the flavor is awesome. And the meat is super tender and yummy. I'm gonna get this out where I can shred it up, get it plated up. You're ready. Need something green right there. I don't like that color, but anyway, I'm gonna bowl this up. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. After I'm done with this recipe, I'm going to close out this video, but I'm going to do another one. I'm making kind of like shrimp fried rice in the Ninja Foodi for Sid, so it won't be keto. And then I have another green chef box to cook. So as I continue just to pick at this, so I will be back just in a moment. Oh my gosh, guys, turned out super delicious. The radishes favor the potatoes. The Brussels sprouts, like I said, I probably would have put them in when I put the carrots in when I started slow cooking instead of during the pressure cook. But thank you guys for watching my video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, and all things YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.